It's the COVID-19 order families have waited months for, one aimed at reuniting them with their nursing home loved ones.
Tonight, we meet a man who's grateful for the coming changes, but he also says they don't go far enough. Good evening, I'm Heather Skoll.
And I'm Bart Bedsole. Thanks for making us your choice for news at 10 o'clock.
New guidelines just released by the State Health Department will finally allow indoor visitations at Colorado nursing homes and long-term care facilities.
The governor has said this is something that needed to happen not only for visitors, but for nursing home residents who have largely been cut off since the start of the pandemic. News Channel 13's Chase Golightly spoke to a Pueblo man whose mother is currently at a long-term care center. Chase?
Bart, Heather, James Clovis tells me he was glad to hear he can soon see his mother in person. It's been incredibly hard on both of them, but he also tells me more changes need to come, including the living conditions inside the homes.
This is Etta Clovis, seen dancing with staff members at Brookdale El Camino in Pueblo. She's lived there for the past 2 years, and as you can probably tell, she's the life of the party.
My mother is almost 102, and she loves it here, and I really believe they've added years to her life.
Her son James tries to visit her every week, but it's been difficult, even with outdoor visitations.
My mom is legally blind. She's very, very hard of hearing, so for us to talk to her, we have to be really close.
So he was happy to learn that the state will soon start allowing indoor visitations, with visitors taking COVID tests before visits, symptom checks at the door, and of course, full mask compliance.
I think it's a step in the right direction to actually get these people some resemblance of the life they had before COVID hit.
But what James really wants to see changed are the rules inside nursing homes.
They are in their rooms all day long.
According to state guidelines, Colorado nursing home residents have to stay in their rooms as much as possible. Interactions between residents are prohibited, and residents can only eat in their rooms.
It makes me mad, quite frankly. I mean, I'm retired from Department of Corrections, and if I'm not mistaken, that's called solitary confinement.
Being closed off in her room with little to no interaction with her friends, James has seen the toll it's had on his mom.
I could actually see the mental degradation in her, that she wasn't mom anymore. She was starting to fall. She really was. And that's just not her.
Brookdale El Camino did have an outbreak back in April, but it's been cleared since then. James thinks that little bit of interaction between residents would benefit not only Etta, but all other residents living at Colorado nursing homes.
I really think my mom would be very happy getting out and conversing with her friends and everybody in the facility again.
For more information on the current guidelines for that indoor visitations, you can head to our website, krdo.com. Reporting live in our studio, Chase Golightly, KRDO News Channel 13.